we got our goal. We set out. We accomplished it. And we can even drive here next time. Which, I don't know. It just feels great. We even explored a little bit. It's nice. We're going away from our original task, but this was worth it. It was good to go on a lark. I mean, hell, we found this. We found a new survivor. Didn't survive. Not our fault, though, I swear. Something hurts, I know. Alright. Some stopped. What? Oh, can't see a path forward. Oh, try this way. So I don't think we can auto-drive, strictly speaking, over there. We can drive up to it, though. Oh! I don't care how good your driving was. You weren't gonna fit through... Okay. Well, at least it stopped prior to that. Jeez. What's our driving at? Vehicle 6. Not bad. Not bad. Shame we ran over that sarsaparilla. I didn't even know what the hell heck it was. Okay. With that, we can now drive back. So, alright, the closest mission we have is over here somewhere. Yep. Right here. That gets us to a cursed blade. We've done this before with the s'more, I think. Spent a lot of time with a broken arm before she became a badass. But, unfortunately, she was fairly allergic to grenades. As one would be. Alright, let's go. And eventually, our focus will stop tanking from driving around. Which, one way to stop your focus from tanking, if you, let's say, you're fine with how much you're driving, your driving skill, you can turn off learning for it. You just coast. And then your focus stays up as well. There's a non-cheesy way of keeping your focus decent for fighting or whatnot. 6 is a very respectable amount of driving. My goal is to get most of my skills to 10. Getting shooting to 10 would be impossible for this character, I think. Throwing, not. Marksmanship, possibly getting up to 10. But I won't be able to do anything with the guns because I can't shoot them. Unless there's a training method that involves that. If so, we got away. Maybe the next goal we can do, one of the side goals, is we can clear up the city of Argyle. More like a town, really. We did it. So, this is what I'm talking about. I can jump from here onto the roof. Just like that. Kinda why I was trying to figure out what the heck is going on with these things. Why these are solid, but these are not. I don't know. Maybe it's the amount of time they set, and I was around to let it, I don't know, set. I don't know. Oh, I even plugged the hole. Oh, I see, because there's a hole here. Right. Actually, is this enough to plug it? No. Let's see, Quality of... Nope. Cool. Nope. Efficiency used to craft. Quality. So I need a wood sawing too. I'll have to peruse the buildings nearby. Loot the city. Okay. Come here, Grumpo Cat. You deserve so much playing. Who's a good kitty? Alright. I mean... We learned crystallized mana. We might as well just put that in a pile. We're getting better with Fireball. There's no reason not to have it. I'm going to learn Cone of Cold. That's not that. It's not that bad. Good. Oh my god. It has a range of 20? It's an AoE. That's freaking insane. Huh. I wonder how many things are resistant to cold damage. And while we're at it, let's drop our SWAT armor. We're damp, so let's use our towel. And we're very hungry and thirsty, so when we're super warm, you know, we tend to... We need more water. So that'll do. Holy shit. How much water did we need? We were really thirsty. I was not paying attention to that. Whoops. Okay, took care of itself. Good. I'm back to being thirsty. Sure, sure. Okay, so we learned Cone of Cold. I think this is one of those spells we can cast without having an adult nearby. Cone of Cold. Yeah, this is level 0. That's not bad. Oh, it's saving extra. It's wow. Okay. Before we go too far, we'll make sure we're cured of any wounds and. Cone of Cold has 360 cost. Oh. Okay, so it's mildly expensive to cast, but that's not the worst. That's not bad at all. Okay. Turn on the light. Pound away some water. And I'm going to keep the herbs on me. In fact, I'll eat a couple, even though they're not enjoyable. Eat some vitamins. To be honest, we're going to be going to sleep soon, so let's do that. Let's learn Caustic Aura, because we might as well learn a little bit of every magic. Our hands are warm. Yep. Okay. Well, let's we're in a relatively safe area. We'll chop these. Can we use the towel again? No. Once we learn how to... There we go. We got rid of the dampness, so now we're not going to be nearly as thirsty as often. I don't remember if this one has components. So, Caustic Aura. This spell suspends acid in a layer around you, corroding at melee attackers when struck and enhancing your melee damage. Good stuff. Oh. Well, shit. I regret of not making doors. Because she's gonna run out there and get herself killed, isn't she? Talk to her. I'm on watch, I know. Yeah, alright. She will not engage in enemies Yeah, I guess that'll be the trick. I'll forget that that's the case later, though. Oh, the guard. Yeah. Oof. Uh. Yeah. See you later. Come here. Where are you, Grumpy Cat? Okay. We're gonna study magic away from the portal storm. Actually, I'm gonna go upstairs, get more food. Just in case this one lasts a while. I mean, I'll just grab the rest. See you later. Good luck with the portal storm. Alright, hopefully you don't do anything stupid. I hear her walking around. Alright. So Costigor, yep, that's the one that required components. That's why I don't use it. Okay. Also, what? How rare are those? Hydrochloric, nitric, and sulfuric. That's annoying. Yeah. It's a bit annoying. Oh well. I didn't mean to get full. Whoops. We'll see what Frost Spray has for us. Range is minimal. Cast times... Alright, so this is the low-end one. We'll still memorize it. Yeah, we'll stop. Turn off that fire. Turn off my music. No. Not play a game. Although that is good for morale. That's another trick, is a nice dip of morale is to play a video game on one of your phones or whatever. It's about 10 to 30 minutes, so it takes a while. Alright. Take care of that. Already took vitamins earlier, and now you rest. And while that is going on, I'm going to see what's going on over here. That is fair enough. It does feel like a little bit of a slower day, and that is perfectly fine. Tomorrow should be a little bit more jazzy. It's a bit more of a action game that I plan on playing with one of my friends. Well, both of my friends, really. I'm gonna be playing a bit of Tiny Tina's Wonderland tomorrow. I was gonna try out the new, well, let's use quotes there, new at this point. It's not couple or a month old. I don't know. I was gonna try the newest class anyways, and got some sounds. Oh, the door's open. I don't like that. Okay. I swear the earplugs. Whatever happens, happens at this point. Alright. But yeah, I figured I'd try the playthrough once again. I get to normalize the sounds and make sure volumes are good and all that jazz. The reality is normal. Don't know what I'm going to play the day after. I do have a bunch of games I did plan on trying out. So I'll just pick one. I might have to start the... I hate doing it, but... because I'd rather have my reaction to the game be fresh. But it's best that I start the game before the stream and normalize the sounds, because doing it while Wrath of the Righteous... You know, yeah. Alright. Remind me later to work on at least 2 more character builds. I think I have it already in my head. It's the feats that get me. Like knowing what feats would be good. That's the part that would give me somewhat, yeah. Alright, let's see if our friend's alive. The door's open. So that's wonderful. And she's there. Okay. Well, that's good. I honestly wasn't expecting her to be alive. Alright, so let's play a little bit of our smartphone. Play some music, take off our earplugs, and go back to reading. It's fundamental. It at least allows us to drop the spell, so that's kind of why I'm doing it. It's like reading one of the books, similar to that concept. This, on the other hand, I am curious about this one. Like, it knocks enemies around, it does very little damage, and it's significantly... like, its range is the AoE. So 12 squares away, I can stomp the ground and maybe, like, cause everyone to fall over. I'm kind of curious in how the duration works, too. So... Thematic requires gloves. Takes 2 seconds to cast, that's typical. Its cost is minimal. Interesting. So let's go outside. Let's try out the stomp. Alright. Well, I could just... oh, that's how that spell works. That's cute. Takes forever to cast. 460 mana. But we can't memorize the spell, so we have to actually practice this spell. Okay. Because it's part of our gravity mage situation. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I know it works. Radius forward, bashing damage. The damage is minimal. Duration 15 seconds. That's... damn, that's pretty good. Alright, let's drop some of the meat down, because we really didn't need to meat as much meat as we got. Yeah, we'll do that. It's in our freaking jars. I'm gonna go to the eastern town now. Over here. We're gonna start doing stuff. I think that's the goal. But the means to jump on rooftops, which is not necessarily the safest. But it is a way away from certain fights. Yeah, I was just curious what's going on over there. Alright. Just in case we save the game, just, you know, so it doesn't crash or do something silly. And I forgot there's a fuel bar on this. It's on the upper right. It's not so much a bar, but more of a percentage. Nice to know, though. Giant ladybug. Of course, the... let's see. Just straight up, like, car-sized ladybug. And it's not hostile, but it is approaching me. Are you hostile now? Not yet. Okay. This is pretty easy. I mean, I am just literally just following a road, but, you know, easy enough. Liquor zombie. Yep. Okay. Stop. Anything in the car I need? Fruit, more fruit. I need the pickaxe. Actually, it is one of the things I could just straight up pick up, isn't it? Yeah. It's the volume that matters to this character, more so than anything. And that's large dinosaur eggs. Oh, yeah. Well, that's gonna be good for a few weeks anyways. I get to stuff myself with my human-sized stomach. Okay. was wondering if there's anything specific I can make with a dino egg, which I could. Calories 78,000. Holy shit. Wow. Made into a sandwich? Yeah. What else do I need? Just... Okay, so I need bread with that, and that's it. I'm just watching around, making sure there's nothing that I can't handle. Well, that thing's hurt. Okay. Don't get to see that very often. Oriacum frames. See, this is where you can get your metal pretty easily. It's like just a ton of the Oriacum. Couple zombies. I'm kind of curious on what will happen. Let me put this Morning Star away. These two are approaching. That is perfectly fine. Okay. So let's try out Stomp. It's downed. Holy crap. That's actually a really long time. Huh. Okay. I don't hate this. Alright. So... go back to wielding a Morning Star. And the marshmallow buff is running away from me, but that's because it's hurt. I wonder what hurt it before. Was it fighting something? Whoa. A funnel cap. A man-sized mushroom. It's from Magicalism. But most of its bulk defined by its tall, funnel-shaped pileus, which collects rainfall. They can make up to 10 to 25 funnel cap chunks. Should put in funnel cap, but okay. And I destroyed it. Shame. Oop, I'll take the wild herbs, thank you very much. Once I'm able to make tea water a little easier, I'll get on that. Ooh. Alright. Damn. Didn't do anything with liquid soap, I don't think. I mean, to be unexpected. Alright, so orange a container. Yep. Which is in here. Fair amount. So we have plenty of fresh water. I mean, there's no reason to not fill up our last large plastic bottles. It's actually kind of why we brought them around. Hello. How's it going? Did you get hurt? Yes, you did. That's a lot of stuff. These are actually reasonable protection. The encumbrance is unfortunate. Well, it's because it's too small. I wonder if the encumbrance is less when it's not that small. But you can see the protections there. It's not bad. 322, bash, cut, and ballistic. And yeah, we're not doing anything with that yet. We'll consider looting the houses in a stronger set in a bit. I'm just smashing grabbing right now. Duct tape, which used to be useful for cars. Not so much anymore. Also, RimWorld DLC just dropped, and it's pretty great. Could be a mechanist now. Been waiting for that in vanilla for literal years. I saw that DLC. I should have grabbed it. I know I haven't even played the game, but but I might as well have the stuff for it, right? Because I do plan on playing it. The win is the question, I suppose. Oh, this guy is killing them, isn't it? Yeah, I think the buffs are actually killing the zombies. Condoms are important. Ooh. Oh, those are... So the Morning Star is training me in piercing weapons. Who knew? Okay. So, Zealots, you're working on a mechanist colony? Maybe, like, make it so everyone wants to be a mechanist? Oh yeah, here's something I could do. Boop. Climb on the roof. I see a short radius around me. Of course, a number of things see me too. Immediately. So every time I do this, I need to be careful. Climb back down. Now that I know things have seen me, I hear piercing well. Am I dazed? I am not. Ah, jerk. It dazed me as soon as I got close again. Hey. Come on. Jerk. Alright, so it has a backpack. A hiking one. I can do something with that, but this is where I use eye drops on myself. Oh, okay. Alright, let's... I didn't mean to kill that one instantly. Alright. There we go. Liquor zombie, where are you? Okay. Oh, it's not the one that I'm worried about. Ooh, cloak. Is it too small? It isn't. Warmth 30, which means not great. Can I make my own cloak? That's the trick. I can. It wouldn't take much. A few hours. So it's best if I make my own. I would. It's pretty seamless if you didn't know. If it was DLC, just think it was base game. I am trying to find it difficult to get the time and simply. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Is I like every time I get in the mood to learn a new game, I learned something different in RimWorld, and yeah. Dock is over my head, huh? Wow. Alright. So what I did there, folks, is I just dropped my weapon for a moment, since my character is relatively skilled in first aid, wound care, and a wound care expert. I just dropped my weapon and let myself take care of the bleeding by just holding my wounds. You can kind of see that. Okay. It's not great, especially if you're like bleeding out bad, but it works more or less. I'm gonna pop an aspirin. There we go. Who's down there? Who goes there? Oh, okay, it's just a spider. So what was happening here is the Zoc was above my head, being a pain in the butt, and was flying over me, attacking me. If I had a reach weapon, I would have been able to just pop it out of the sky, but I didn't. Not very encumbering. What's the volume like? Total capacity is okay. I'll grab it. Alright. Ooh. Okay, tendril zombie. Goodbye. Don't care. Ooh. Where are you, grabber? There you are. Anything on the hash card that's hidden? I'll grab that. Melatonin tablets, which I don't use much, but I can. So what we're going to do here is, we're going to rest for a moment. Get this Top Gear magazine in there. Scan that away. Which turns out not very helpful for us. Shame. And since we have nothing better to do, it's our spell we do not know. Plenty. Acidic Spray. I like that one. It's kind of fun. But, weirdly enough, not good as Cone of Cold. Well, let's learn a spell we already are working on. Let's get Fireball up there. I love this spell, because I'm shooting it through walls. Damn it. I know. Do your thing. And all we're doing is waiting for our pain to tick away, which it eventually will. And yeah, there we go. And we got something useful out of it. Our Fireball does that little bit more damage. Don't know if it lights people on fire anymore. I doubt it. But it works. I'll stop once we get to, like... There we go, the pain's going away. And I think that 1's fine. Okay. Chopsticks. I've never learned to use them. Chopsticks. They're not exactly impossible to use. I know that. I just never learned. I keep trying. Every time I actually get it down, I never like practice it a little bit more after the fact just so I have it memorized. It's unfortunate, but it's what it is. I'll take the spices. Never know when that's going to be needed. I look through these drawers here specifically because sometimes there's a one of those high-tier electronic devices in them. Alcohol wipes, blah blah blah. Antiseptic. There it is. Need multivitamins. One of the swarms sees me. Curious about the pitchfork, which is a ninjutsu weapon. Okay. It does disarm, it does medium blocking, and it does decent... It does okay damage. It's a reach weapon. I mean, for a starter weapon, it wouldn't be bad. -1 hit, though, is it's a rough pill. But, if you're someone like me, using ninjutsu, having a reach weapon would be great for jumping on rooftops. Because then I can just poke down at my enemies. I plan on doing that. Smooth rocks. Cool. What is a museum? Speaking of which. So right here, we can climb straight up here and watch... Please don't. Oh, there's just flesh raptors. Okay. Let me go over here. Got my backpack, because I'm having a really hard time... There it is. Hitting those guys. Alright, so we got a puking boy up there. Pick up our backpack and wonder what's down there. Oh, great. Okay. Alright. So, this is one of those times that it'd be a great time to try out something new. Oh, shit. Drop that for a moment. Okay. I lose my concentration. Of course I do. Oh man, what's my chance of failure? 63%. Okay. Damn. Too much slime up here too. It's going to create some parasites and I do not want that. One of the problems of climbing up and down a roof is you are slowed significantly. Kinda weirdly in a bad spot actually. I don't want to deal with that junk, and those things are down there. That thing can go through walls. And that's the problem with being on a rooftop. I got the attention of everyone in the world, and I don't want to light this building on fire. Good news is, these guys are dying to the acid. Oh, it's not my problem. Alright. Come on. Oop, that's acid. Ow! So these are all melting. Most of these guys are melting. No one's blind. Yep, so they're all dying to something that's not my problem. Just really just making a pool of acid? Huh. Okay. This is not a hard fight, but it also can knock me pretty good, so I kind of don't want it, but oh well. Who sees me right now? 2 hulking horrors and a marshmallow buff, which is not very interested. Just taking it one turn at a time to bash that body. There's a puker right here. Oh man, I don't like those either. There's an electric Pokemon around this corner. Where the hell did... What the... Damn it, Bobby. Okay, I don't know where that thing went. Come here, Shocker. You damaged my morning star. Damn. Actually, is there a way to repair this thing? Okay, so it doesn't work that way. I need a proper welding forge and all that. Shame. Makes sense, but still, a shame. Okay, so... do that. Do that. Bring that over. Gothic rash guard. That's cool. There's different styles. I like that. Liquor zombie over there. Okay. The acidic bodies you want to just kind of crush a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to disagree with the results of so many dead. I kind of accidentally got through that one. Oh, hello kitty. How are you? Hmm? What are you doing? You being a good girl? I'm gonna make you into one of my emotes soon. And that is why we, Oh, I didn't like that. That could have bashed me through the walls. That's kind of why we would try to balance it so it pushes us away instead of through a wall. Alright, I think... I'm curious if a mop will fix that. I remember seeing a mop somewhere. Where are you? Okay. Okay. As fast as I am is slower than I am. I made an H. Look at you. Not many people can puke an H. Come on, buddy. I need you to concentrate. I sweep it across the ground. Actually, oh shit. I was just trying to try some trick. Okay, stomp. Okay. It reflects off the hide, but it went down, right? You're playing a dangerous game, Poe. That cat is... Oh, it got up already. Alright. I bashed it a little bit. I bashed it a little bit more. Oh, God. It just slams into my head. What dropped? Makeshift crowbar. No big deal. What's your deal? Okay. Looks like we're both dazed from this fight. Slams into my torso. But we win this fight. Okay. So this Kevlar Hulk can actually drop a lot of Kevlar, as one would imagine. And with that, we're going to go inside this building over here. We're dragging this body with us. I'm kind of curious... Okay. Kind of curious in how much I can grab. Like, how much his body will produce. Plus, this will give me something to distract me from my pain. Because I got ravaged a little bit. Okay. One of the benefits of being a huge boy with a ton of hit points. We can walk back and... I mean, we're not full health. We're actually pretty bad on health. But, on the other hand, we're way above most people's normal health. So... Okay. Let's just do a quick butchery. Sure. So this is what I was curious about. Oh, failed to harvest. Damn. Alright. Alright. That's what it is. So some of the things we're learning is principles of biology. Yeah. Principles of frying. That's a lot of proficiencies. Okay. Let's... I mean... Huh. Is there anything that we had a hard time with? Destructive magic. Sure. Let's find out how much damage we can do with this thing. Oh, too difficult. Yeah, so one of the reasons why we should actually work... Actually, we should work on this on our off time. Specialize in this magic when we can. Yeah, might as well spam it on Cure Light Wounds. That is one of these spells we need to master. Well, we pretty much took care of ourselves. Alright. Haste is not one of the spells we need. But it's very nice. And I'm just gonna take some time. We're gonna mellow out our pain. Looks like we forgot one of your claws, little lady. Oh, it's right in my leg. Yeah, we'll pound away that dinosaur. Alright. Drink a little bit of water and we are good. The pain is almost dimmed out. We're listening to music, our focus is starting to climb. So that's another problem with being tired as well, is that your focus kind of tanks somewhat. So, what I think I'm going to do now is... Ooh, grocery cart. Oh, hell yeah! I somehow just didn't notice this thing. There's like 2 of them. The frame is almost busted. The basket... You know what? I'll live with this thing. This is my grocery cart. Alright. Which means I don't need it here, but... Let's remember the location. Okay, was there anything I needed to drop off? I don't think there was, but... Immediately find one. Let's unload some wallets. Something else for me that I find kind of fun is having a character that is stylish. While I myself am not really a stylish person, I just kind of like seeing the numbers go up and seeing that there's something that makes the character happy. Style is one of them. It's one of the things in this world. In that world, anyways. I think it's pretty cool. That's kind of why I go for that more often than not. Alright. There's a saddle. Let's chop that thing off. We see another imager. We're grabbing that thing. It's worth bank. We got a bunch of things we don't necessarily need. Okay. Now, I plan on going to rest. That's the trick. I think I can rest in this city without too much problem. We cleared some of the zombies. No bed down here. It also means no escape either. But, you know. Ugh. Okay. We go around, grab that mattress again. We apply it downstairs. A little bit out of the way, but it's what it is. Grab this blanket. Actually, I'll just drag it. I don't care. And that should facilitate us in the winter. Alright, so we have nothing else to do. We'll take a melatonin. And turn off our smartphone. The reason why we're trying to go to bed early this time is normalize our character's sleep a little bit. There's no way to actually fix it, but we don't need to be like on the cycle of being tired all the time. We try to fix that. Almost got the trifecta over here. Got one little kitty right here and another one right over the way. Nope. I got 3 little black voids. Close to leveling. I'm not sure if we already did, but I plan on putting it in strength for the hell of it. We don't have enough. We haven't reached 200 health yet. That's a nice point to be. Oh. Something hits my left arm. Oh. Hi, how's it going? Am I carrying a Morning Star? I'm not. This thing can punch me through walls, I think. Somehow this brute hides in the dark like some sort of boogeyman. Yeah, it can crash me through walls. Right into that wall. Well, it's done. I grabbed that wand again. Something found its way to me. It smelt my scent up here somewhere. Well, we were done sleeping anyways. It's one hell of a way to wake up. Some trying to grab at you. God, I've been there. Oh, another one? Take your wallet too. Be my high score, you jerk. I don't need that battery. Alright, let's take a little bit of water. And this is where night raiding's a bit more difficult. Thank you to everyone who supported me through the streams and videos. My awesome wife, my awesome moderator, along with my subscribers on Twitch. And a huge thank you to those who simply watch the videos and just lurk during the streams. I also want to thank my Patreon support. Thank you, Zayla Darkwater. If you liked the video, please follow the channel and share the video. Have a good day.